I'm Amanda Schuckman.
And I'm Steven Solik. Welcome back to Trailer Highlights.
Welcome.
As always, video games right from the top.
Yeah.
We have our final launch trailer from Hideo Kojima for Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
The Phantom Pain.
Whatever the hell that means.
It's like a pain that you feel in a limb that is no longer there.
Oh yeah, that is what it means. So it's apparently the biggest one in terms of scale.
Yeah.
It's a huge open world. It's obviously the close of Solid Snake's story. Far less emphasis on the cinematics.
There's a giant mech in it. It's like a mecha Balrog.
Yeah, with the little like whip
it's like
sword.
Horrible fire whip and
Yeah.
a sword. And this was a nice big send-off to the series that was clearly aimed at fans and made for fans and is probably doing super duper well with fans.
One thing that the newest generation of gaming consoles and all that stuff has done is really opened up accessibility to more complicated titles such as Metal Gear, because you could have people that can't even get past the first guards in Snake Eater who are looking at this new game and the reviews that seem generally favorable that actually say, hey, you can get in there and pick this up, and you're not going to know anything that's going on because you don't know the story, but at least you can go play it. Just to throw this out there, the reviews are starting to roll in for it, and
really
it's
good?
actually getting like
that's
really,
exciting.
like I'm pretty sure GameSpot gave it a 10.
Whoa.
Yeah, big time, good reviews. Metal Gear Solid.
Wow.
Close the story.
This War of Mine.
The Little One.
The Little One.
It was a really, really well done game about citizens dealing with war. This is literally just like, what do the people that are caught in the middle of this war do?
Interesting.
And so this expansion pack is going to focus on the children because, like it said, when there's war, the kids are still kids.
So we have a really beautiful, clean, emotive 2D animation style of graphic, and it's about children in a war zone, which is a dishearteningly relevant subject in the current climate.
No, I think it's going to be really well crafted and very thoughtfully done. And I have to say, the use of The Kids Aren't Alright by The Offspring.
Such a good song.
Was like, people are going to be like, why is this punk song blaring in my face as I watch this series trailer? Listen to the words, it's perfect. It was like actually like a really, really good choice. Yeah, and I love The Offspring.
Memories.
Go back to those late 90s. Our last game that we're going to be looking at is a brand new game from the creator of the original Gears of War, Mr. Cliffy B himself. Yeah. It's called LawBreakers. What did you describe it as? Like
it kind of looks like Crackdown, except they're not joking around.
It ain't no joke.
No.
Yeah.
There's no cute tongue-in-cheek anything. It's like serious people in serious armor dealing with an Earth that's been shattered by a moon explosion.
Apparently, the moon breaking is the circumstance needed for all the cartels to come together and band as one super criminal group.
Drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Super bad.
Usually, like, protagonists with superpowers are kind of just like, you have these powers, go. And they actually took the time to be like, because of X, Y, and Z, we're now like these super soldiers that are programmed to go out and fight this thing, and they already set up a little bit of exposition with like me and my best friend signed up on day one. And in a VO-driven trailer, you gotta do two things. You gotta be clear about what you're trying to give to the audience, and you wanna leave them feeling excited, and I think that they did both.
I agree.
Here, yeah.
Good job.
Either
GG,
you stop
LawBreakers.
them or you break the law.
Hey, let's talk about movie trailers.
Let's talk about a movie trailer that's kind of a movie trailer, but it's not really a movie trailer.
Little teaser spot that dropped.
So because Star Wars is not already the best thing on the planet, they did a really smart thing with The Force Awakens, and they put a teaser out on Instagram. Oh my God, I almost fell off my medicine ball. I was sitting on a medicine ball.
It is going to be really good, and it's a really smart way to share new footage with your fandom, especially because the fandom that you're trying to court and bring in are younger people. Like the Star Wars fans that have always been Star Wars fans,
they're in.
Spoiler alert, they're going to go see the movie, but the ones that you really want to get excited about it are the ones that are attached to Instagram and YouTube all day and have maybe only seen one version of the Star Wars on DVD on Michael Caine.
That was really well done.
Thanks! So we have Michael Caine playing a composer and a conductor who is now in like a very fancy, bougie old people home.
Michael Caine used to be this director-composer, and he obviously doesn't do it anymore, but you can see in the trailer that he still wants to. The visual direction just in the trailer itself was really gorgeous, and you can tell this is just going to be a really well-shot movie, and it's going to be very well thought out. And I think the dialogue is going to be really beautiful, too.
All of the moments that we get to see from these phenomenal actors, just like a really insane collection of artists, and it seems just very not precious, but really lovely, but also very mature and emotionally charged. And I think it's going to be a rare night at the cinema. Speaking of movies, I really want to see The Final Girls is our final trailer.
Yeah, speaking of awesome cast from top to bottom, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are going to recognize them and be like, oh yeah, I want to see that. These are a lot of people that haven't necessarily led their own films, but they've done very well on television. The movie itself looks really fun. It's a deconstruction of horror tropes.
What was the gimmick? Anyone who has sex at the campsite gets
Anybody
killed?
has sex dies. And in this movie, basically the premise is Vera Farmiga's little sister, her mother was in this movie and she died, and on the anniversary of her death, they go see the movie, the theater catches on fire, they try to escape by cutting their way through the movie screen, and boom, they're in the movie. It's a very sort of Wizard of Oz,
very
whimsical, adorable little...
Except for a wizard, there's a guy in a mask who kills you.
Yeah. It happens.
Pretty much the same thing.
So thank you for joining us for this week's trailer highlights, where we got to discuss so many things that we're so excited about. And we hope you're excited about them too.
Super excited.
And we hope that you express your joy and excitement and love for both gaming and film by subscribing to the channel and liking the video and commenting with your own opinions and thoughts that are really important and deserve to be heard. All of them. Is there anything else we could say to like make them comment on stuff?
I'll love you like my not yet firstborn child.
Your fave is problematic. Blech, I don't know. Comment about it. Fight me. Or don't. Just tell us what movies you're excited for, what games you're excited
fisticuffs.
for.
That's what we want.
We'll engage in.
I know you trolls are out there. Give it to us.
Yeah, we don't have any trolls.
We don't have any trolls yet.
Womp, womp.
Yeah.
So thanks again, and we'll see you soon. I'm Amanda Schreckman.
And I'm Stephen Selnick. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.